let. Let him fill out the application. Let. Let them move the application to the top. Let. Oh, y'all not feeling this. Let that sickness be dissolved. Let that disease dry up. Let her health come back. Let his health be restored. Let his strength come back. Let her joy come back. Let. Read it, you don't get it. Paul said, I was ignorant. I did all of this ignorantly. I didn't know how strong this thing was until I met Jesus. Wow. Notice now, Jesus didn't send an angel to meet Paul. He came himself. Because Paul said, I was riding my beast on the way to Damascus. I had letters of authority that whoever I found, watch what it says, in the way of the Lord. I wish I had time to break that down. In the way, in the way, in the image, in the worship, God help me, in the serving of God, I had legal authority to kill them. But Jesus burst on the scene out of nowhere, stopped my horse in his tracks, and said, Saul, God help me here. Why persecute thou me? What's what I say now? In order to kill the church, you got to get rid of Jesus. Because the church is Christ. Christ is the church. He didn't say, why persecute the members? He said, why persecute thou me? See, we as the members, we become a part of his body. So when we're being killed, you in actuality killing him. Why persecute thou me? Every member that dies, Jesus feels it. Every member that's killed, he feels it because he made it up. God ordained it so that the church become a part of the body. That's why Paul said there's one body but many members. Y'all didn't read that to you. Yeah, one body but many members, and each member having a different function or a different operation or a different office, but they all work for the self-same cause, and that's for the glory of God. Talk to them, I'm trying. So Paul said I was ignorant because I did, watch this, I did not realize the attachment. I did not know that what I was trying to kill, what had already died, was in them.
Wow. Right there.
Did you understand what I just said? What I was trying to kill, watch this, what had already died was in them. So even those that I killed, they really didn't die. Because what had already died was in them.
Come on.
The only thing I did was help them to get out the body and become present before the Lord. They didn't die because this thing, the power that raised Christ from the dead has also risen those who died in the faith, has risen their spirits and put them in the presence of God. God help me here. So I really didn't kill them. I just really ushered them into the presence of God. What looked like death, God help me here, was really a promotion. God, don't you understand that when you're a child of God, God will give you promotion. And sometimes he gives you promotion through what looks like death. What looks like the end of you, what looks like what's finishing you, is really building you. Here's what he said. But out of all of that, he gave me another chance. Because when he said, why persecute thou me, don't But you know it's hard to get against the pricks. Knocked him off his beast. And he was blind. And he sent him down to the street called Straight. And there he was to meet Ananias. And from the prayer of one man, the scales fell off of his eyes. Out of one experience, some scales fell off of your eyes. Out of one disaster, some scales fell off of your eyes. Out of one sickness, some scales fell off of your eyes. Out of one circumstance, out of one trouble, some scales fell off of your eyes. There's some stuff you see now that you didn't see before you had the trouble, before you had the disappointment, before folk turned their backs on you. Now you're able to see some stuff. Reach over and tell your neighbor, thank God for another chance.
Thank you, Lord.